Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave anything in the arms of the government, let alone a living, breathing creature that I love dearly, you know?
Did you know if something happened to you, your pet will be sent to a shelter and euthanized? And no, it is not a far-fetched reality, as it happens to 4 million dogs every year, which is a major issue. Are dog owners aware of this?
No, I don't know.
Unfortunately, many are not. So today we sat down with pet owners to shed some light on this issue, and this is what we found.
Yeah, so Kobe is a Maltese. I'd say he's about 13 years now. We don't really know. He's a rescue, so you kind of get some mixed messages on what the actual age is, but we think he's about 13. He acts about 13.
So first question, what was the longest time you spent away from your dog and why?
Oh my goodness, a long time.
Yeah, so you can say we lived out of the country for some time.
Yeah, we lived in Colombia and we weren't able to bring him over. They had some law that they had just passed right before we moved there. So we had to have him with a sitter for what, 6 months?
Yeah, 6 months.
Luckily, the sitter was heavily vetted and he loved her. She was obsessed with him. So we knew he was in good hands. And whenever we would come to the States, we would come visit him. But that was a long time.
Yeah, it was the longest for sure. And we decided after that we're not going to do that again. It was just too brutal.
Okay, sorry, remind me how long that was?
6 months.
6 months, so half a year without your dog.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
I know.
Why were y'all in Colombia for that long?
We just decided to go. We our business had just taken off. It was doing really well. We didn't really have to do too much, and we're like, you know what? We don't have kids yet. Let's travel before we move back to the States and settle down. So we just traveled for quite some time and had some fun in Colombia and different places in the world, and decided to come back later.
How much did you miss your dog when you were away?
We would look at pictures all the time.
Like every day.
We have so many pictures. Do you remember when Kobe did this? This was so fun. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I wish we can text him. I wish we can FaceTime him. But
Exactly. That text thing is real. You know, when you're away from your dog, it's like, I just want to text my dog. I wish I could text my dog right now. I wish I could FaceTime my dog right now, but you can't. And he's got a way with people. So people love him. I don't know what it is, but every single sitter we've ever left him with, they want to keep him. They always ask to buy him. They always ask to, every single time. So, when he's with somebody, it's like, we know what's happening. We know what kind of bond he's creating with people and his effect on people. So we're like, we don't want to be away for that long because it's just harder for them to let go of him.
Do you think your dog missed you as well? If so, what were some telling signs?
I think so. Kobe's okay with attention from anybody. He'll go home with another family and whatever. But within like a couple hours, he's like, oh, you can tell. Like he's very happy to see us. He's very sad. He's even got to the point of where we thought he was crying at one point because we were about to leave, kind of thing. Anytime I get my suitcase, he gets upset.
And not a dog cry. We mean tears.
Like actual.
We know that dogs can't cry, but Kobe, we call him like Stitch. He's Stitch because he's not a regular dog. He can do things I've never seen another dog do. And one of those was produce tears. It was really crazy.
Yeah.
And with such a strong bond, do you ever worry about losing your dog in an unforeseen event?
Yeah.
Well, he's very elusive.
Yeah. So we lost him twice. So he's very quiet. He doesn't run. Like he doesn't run out of the house. Like, some dogs, you open the door, he beams out of the house. No, he doesn't do that. He'll sneakily just like find a crack and a crevice and it's so small and just be gone when you won't hear it because you're not used to him making noise. So
whenever he's outside, his number one goal is to try to find a place to escape from.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does. Now we've made our backyard, escape proof. But before, when we didn't really know, he definitely found a way. And he's so little, so it's really easy for him to squeeze through. So yeah, we lost him, and it was so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Losing your dog must bring up some emotions. How did that make you feel?
We were working at the time. It was before we started our company, and we were working at the time, and I was trying to run a business, and I couldn't even function. I couldn't even think about it. Like all I kept on doing was checking my phone, and it was just you get this this pit in your gut, thinking about, oh my gosh, to get hit by a car. Did he get stolen? Did somebody take him? And is somebody abusing him kind of right now?
And the thing is, he's so cute that anybody who sees him, they're gonna want him for their own.
Right.
Luckily, we got a phone call. But the thing is, we had a collar on him when he escaped. And when we got him back, the collar was gone.
Right.
Somebody took it off. So I think they thought about it, and then they decided to give us a call.
Really?
Yeah. The caller had his phone number. He's got a chip and everything like that, but obviously a chip is irrelevant unless the dog is like passes. So it's like this is for identification purposes. So there really wasn't much out there to help with the situation. It was really just kind of relying on next door and other people and stuff like that.
Gotcha. If God forbid something happened to you, have you ever thought about what would happen to your dog if you couldn't make it back home?
I never thought about my death before until we had our baby. And now I'm just like, I don't ever want anything to happen to me. What would happen to my baby? And then, so yeah, I thought about them both.
Yeah.
So that's something that I've been recently thinking about.
Absolutely. Because, there's wills, there's everything you can do to take care of you. You got life insurance policies for your kids, your families. I make sure that we're completely set up if something were to happen to me or, my wife. And you just can't do that with your dog, really. Like, nobody really cares. She just goes to the state and then ends up as one of these dogs on the streets, or killed, even worse. So, yeah, it's something that we really, really want. We really wish we had that peace of mind, especially at that time and especially now.
Under U.S. federal law, like a car or house, dogs are considered property. If no one is available to take care of them, they are sent to overcrowded shelters where many are euthanized. Every year, 7 million dogs enter shelters due to the death or incapacity of their owners, and 4 million are euthanized when new homes can't be found for them. So as a dog parent yourself, how does this make you feel?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave anything in the arms of the government, let alone a living, breathing creature that I love dearly,
Right. So this is where Clawpurr comes in. Clawpurr smart tags ensure your dog's safety and give you a peace of mind in emergencies like this. Linked to your dog's profile, they store the owner's contact information, backup guardian, dog's medical history, and logs of recent walks and meals. Anyone who finds your dog can access this information with a simple tap of their phone, while GPS coordinates are instantly sent to you. If you're unable to take care of your dogs for over 24 hours, the tag automatically notifies the backup guardian. We're proud to be the only smart tag offering all these features. So hearing that, what do you think about it?
No brainer.
Oh my goodness.
No brainer. This is something that I think any pet lover, or even if you don't even like your pet that much, if you care a little bit, if you have a little bit of caring, you should get this. It makes perfect sense.